In the world that spins around, full of noise without a bound, there's a voice that's calm and deep. It's Eric G with thoughts to keep. Random thoughts with Eric G, where ideas flow and minds are free. Every story, every angle, a mental journey to untangle. Random thoughts with Eric G. Oh, in the Random Thoughts with Eric G.
Woo! What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Hope I'm not freezing up on this side, man. What's going on with y'all? How y'all doing, man? This is your little big brother, Eric G, and I'm back at it again with a new brand. So my kids, I'm back and crazy. A brand new episode of Random Thoughts with Eric G. Hey, y'all, man. Y'all don't understand. Behind the scenes, I was hyping myself up. Y'all don't like Frankie Beverly and Maze will have you hype every damn time, y'all. So anyway, y'all, let's get into it. Random thoughts, y'all. This is my random thought, man. Hey, I said this on my podcast, and I know it's gonna be people gonna look at me very funny for saying this, but I'm gonna be real with you. I think I'm one of the people who can separate people's crimes for who they are for their music. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I have been really, really going back to my R. Kelly. I know we're supposed to cancel him. I know he's foul. I've been going back to my R. Kelly. I'm not gonna lie to you. When I hear let me see your body go boom boom bop. Back the thing up, man. Something about it, man. My mind's telling me no. Like, y'all, let me tell y'all, man. I know I'm wrong, but I got to go back to that old school feeling that made me feel good. You know what I'm saying? Hold on a second. You see what happened? You got black folks in the house. Everybody loud. So anyway, hey y'all, man, let's gotta go back to it. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm also going back to Diddy. I know he ain't worth shit, but I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm going back to Diddy. I listened to Last Train to Paris, man, and I've really been vibing with Last Train to Paris, man. So, hey, yo, what's going on? So my bad, y'all. See, black people in shows. Every time I get a live show, somebody's on. Everybody's running. All right, man. So let's get into today's show, man. Hold on a second, man. So today, man, I'm doing a monthly wrap up. If y'all know, man, this month of January has been crazy as hell, and I've had some of everybody and everything going on. Let me connect. I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize for this. This damn snowstorm brought the whole damn family to the house. All right. Okay. Anyway, y'all, so talking about. So this damn snowstorm has been bringing everybody to the house. A lot of stuff is going on. As you can see, my house. So look, I want to bring on and we a wrap up for the month. So work out.
You're a little laggy. Froze on me.
What's up, King Walker? What's up? Can you hear me, man?
What's up? Yeah, there we go. What's good? What's going on?
Good, bro, mate. You know, we're in the middle of a snowstorm and everybody's at the house. So I got everything going on around me right now. So what's going on with you, bro?
Same thing. Stuck in the same snowstorm. Making content, trying to make content.
I see, man. Yeah, we all trying to do it, man. Let me bring on another guest real quick. Yo, hold on a second. What's up? Come on in. Zay, what's up, bro?
Yo, what's up? Are you lagging though, B? Like, what's going on with the Yeah, like, what's up, man? But yeah, I don't know if it's the internet or whatever.
First of all, man, this is it's Spectrum and this goddamn snowstorm. They got us all like this.
I rock with it. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even know there was a snowstorm coming around, yo. I don't know why, but everybody's talking about it now. As soon as you mention it, I'm thinking like, yo, there's a snowstorm.
Dude,
I just be chilling.
I'm surprised. That's why we need to do the wrap up, because people don't even know there's a damn snowstorm that we're in the middle of right now.
Right. Facts.
My next brother, man.
Yo,
What's up, man?
What's good with you? You was lagging like a motherfucker, dog. I was like,
hey, yo, look, you know what? See, look, this is why you can't see. This is why you can't have a bunch of niggas on one show. Everybody want to pull out the items. I know it. Like that's the point to get. I didn't see me lag. Y'all ain't got to bring it
nah,
up.
dog. It was bad at first because it was like,
Right.
Damn it, I'm here now. Stop bringing up the past.
Boost Mobile laptop, man. It was that Boost Mobile laptop that you got.
You are here now, though. It's
nigga,
back.
I thought it was something wrong. I thought it was something wrong with my phone. I was like, is it
hey yo, but you still on that damn T-Mobile plan? It might be your shit. Anyway,
forget you, bro. At least I ain't got Verizon. At least my shit went down for a whole day.
First of all, AT&T over here. Anyway, next person, man.
I can't know about no AT&T. Better phone home, nigga. Stop playing with me.
Hey, Ronnie, what's up, man? I see you at work, bro.
What up, though? All my nice niggas.
Yo.
They must say nice niggas. That is crazy word.
Well, according to some document, I just call all y'all retarded with the word nice.
All right, yo, we're gonna bring the only lady. We're gonna bring the only lady in here. We're bring the only lady here tonight. Ms. Lanny, how you doing, baby?
I'm the only female, really? Really?
You the only female. Hold it down. Hey, hold on, wait. Ms. Lanny do a man talk, so she hates the guys.
The tables have turned.
Oh man, hey yo! Before we get started, y'all, okay, I want y'all to introduce yourselves so everybody knows exactly who y'all are and what y'all shows is and everything else. Hey, starting, King Walker, what's up, bro? Go ahead.
Bad Guys Podcast. Every other day, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Type it in Bad Guys Pod. It should pop up on every platform. I tested it, I promise. Yeah, Bad Guys Pod every other day. Episode 183 coming up in a couple hours right after this. So, YouTube, everything.
Got you.
Spotify.
Zen, brother, go ahead, man.
This is Zen Culture Shock Podcast. I got a magazine coming out. I got a book coming out soon. I'm a counselor, life coach. I steal clothes and all that. Whatever y'all need, I got you. If you want a PS5, if you want a new phone, brother, Eric G. Like if you need a new phone or whatever, I got you, B. Come on. We out here.
Now, if you selling internet packages, then we might talk. Until then.
Nah, I'm stealing clothes, laptops, PS5.
My man is trapping like it's back in 2000s, boy. That's what's up.
Facts. You don't gotta pay for nothing if you know me, all right?
Miss Lanny, go ahead, baby.
All right, so most of y'all know I have my own men's broadcast, and I have the Divine Connection, which where we tell testimonies. And I'm a book author, so I have books out there. And you can find me on Facebook or YouTube.
Hey, respect. Donnie, I know you on Al 5. Donnie, what's let them know about you.
Yes, I'm at work still. And whatever talk, done from whatever talk, and also challenge our beliefs. And I just gathered this little conversation. That's all. I just talk about my thoughts, and I'll be hoping to hear other people's thoughts and not just rebuttals of my thoughts. But for some reason, people just don't be thinking out here, but me.
Rule Life, bro. Go ahead.
Yo, it's Rule Life Nasser, the coolest dude in the wheelchair. You know, I got Handicap and Chill podcast with my brother Michael 57 every Thursday at 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock Central Standard Time. You know, just a cool dude. Just here to, you know, talk with my bro XG right now. So thanks for having me,
Hey,
G.
respect, man. Respect. Always, man. Hey, y'all. So look, I want to get I got a bunch of people I knew that could be real and talk some mess, man. Zen, I just met you, brother, and from what I've seen already on your show, man, you know how to carry some stuff on. So look, we gonna go ahead.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. But I'm a fan of your stuff too, man. You know how to talk to people and all that. So I'm trying to get there like how you are, basically. You trying to you're good at bringing people together and all that. I can see that, basically. So maybe I can learn like a lot from you.
Thank you, man. Thank you, man. You know, I'm light skinned. It's wintertime. This is what we do. So look. Hey, yo, before we get started, I want to ask everybody first, how has January been for you so far?
Okay.
Cold, very boring. Let me get a better word.
Go ahead. Dictionary.
Man, I can't. It's been a lot. It's been a lot going. But it's also been fun too. The cold ain't shut me down. You know, I've been outside in it, and then social media has been popping. So if you in the house, you got entertainment.
Yeah, I mean, okay. Zen, what you, bro? How's January been for you, bro?
Yo, January, it's the 29th now? Is it 29th or the 30th?
Yeah, it's 31st.
31st.
It's the 31st?
31st.
That's how January been for me, because I forgot it was January, man. So I mean, I got fired for stealing clothes and all that. What else happened? My magazine is popping off. What else is going on? My podcast is popping off and everything. So I mean, I'm doing pretty good, I guess. I just moved to my new apartment and all that. So I mean, everything's good.
Wait a minute. You got fired for stealing clothes and you trying to sell clothes at the same damn time. We got some problems going on this year.
I still got people out there, man. That was my part-time job. I legit got that job just to steal a bunch of stuff and all that. Because what I do is I steal stuff to give to other people, because I think PS5, nobody want to pay $500 for no video game. So I want to steal it so I can give it to kids. So I mean, that's legit what I do. And this jacket is stolen too and all. I ain't paying $700 for no damn jacket. You know what I mean? So I wasn't.
Where the hell was you at last month? Like, oh my God.
Okay, baby
You
boy.
waited until the wrong time, man.
It was a cuz the plug. So he the plug. So that hit me on my Facebook.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If y'all need some North Face, whatever, if y'all need some video games for your kids and all that, I know Christmas is off, but I know tax time is coming out. I'm selling a bunch of stuff for $5. Whatever y'all need, I got you. You know what I mean? Whatever size y'all have or whatever, like I can rock with.
See, that's why I want to go show Eric G. This shit right
All right,
here.
well, I'm a big bag. So make sure you have them size. They cost extra money for me.
Extra money? I got you for $5, man. That's what you need, man. $5. I'm telling you, I got contractors out there still for me, man. I'm telling you. So whatever you need, man, we got you, man. Like it is what it is. I mean, nah, seriously though, if y'all need something,
Miss Landy, your turn, baby. How's January been for you, baby?
Well, I have all my books on audio, so now you don't have to read it. You can listen to it.
You cannot stop people from reading. Don't do that.
I'm just saying, because young people don't like to read. So it's on audio.
Young people, old people don't like to read either. Some oldies out here don't like to read.
It's like reading, you know. It's not that we don't like it; it's just because we can't. But look, anyway. So,
Absolutely.
we gotta be honest. A lot of kids got left behind. You gotta blame Bush for that one.
Rightfully so, though. A lot of these kids
how's
left
January
behind,
been for you?
rightfully so, need to be left behind because they're retarded. It's been cool. Any other winter in the D? I'm good. I'm straight. I got a smile on my face. It's frozen that way, but it's there.
Okay. Take it back. Rule life. Back to you, brother. How was January been for you, bro?
I mean, it's been cool, bro. We really been turned up with the Handicap and Chill podcast. Y'all can follow it on YouTube, Handicap and Chill podcast. And then even if some negative stuff happened, I just been finding ways to stay positive about everything. You feel me? Like, don't know why I got time to be negative all day. So I'm cool with it, bro. I don't like to complain no more. You know what I mean?
I love it, man. I love it, man. I love it. All right, and then we got our own January. For me personally, January been busy as hell, y'all. I've been working. I work a swing shift job. It's picking up. Hey, yo, man, I'm in college right now, so I'm working extra hard doing college work. And then
You still
also
in college?
I'm back on my podcast. So what?
You still in college?
Yeah, niggas want to grow in their education. Yes, I'm in college.
You on that 21?
That's what's up, bro. Keep going, bro. Keep going.
Lord Jesus, man. Ain't nobody saying that when the 85-year-old man walked across the stage. I'm trying to do it too.
I said something. I was like, "What you doing here, bro? Your time is up." Man.
Lord, man, I got an assignment to do when I get off of this damn thing. All right, man. But look, so let's get into what's January been, because this has been a wild month for everything. We kicked 2026 off in memory of a event that happened in January. Do anybody remember the January 6th incident that happened a few years ago?
Oh, you talking about the White House and shit? Yeah.
January 5th, white on white crime is what I call it.
The best show of white on white crime. So we are going into, I think this is our 6th year. This is our 6th year of the January 6th event. And white folks are losing their mind because they feel like they was lost in time, and that it wasn't identified as a riot, it was identified as a revolution. So how do y'all honor January 6th? Lord speaker once. How do y'all honor
I get it. Yes. Yeah, you're lagging. You're lagging.
Can't nobody hear you.
All right, this is better.
Bro.
See, that's the thing I'm telling y'all. This is what happened when niggas, like, I paid my bill on time last month, so I might not pay it on time this month.
Well, it might be you.
I think
so. You said
it's down in aisle 5.
So you said, what's the difference between like the riot and the revolution? Because you said like what happened 3 years ago was more like
So white folks felt like it should be identified as a revolution instead of a riot, and they felt that a lot of the people that got killed during the revolution wasn't honored this year. So what is y'all opinion on January 6th, and would you be celebrating with the rioters?
Well, they probably call it the revolution. Yeah, they probably call it a revolution because like they were targeting one thing, but when it comes to a riot, they're targeting the entire environment basically. That's probably why they call it a revolution instead of just a riot. You know that.
Man, that was a stage play. I didn't hear anybody get killed. I heard the noise that people got killed, but I didn't really read anything about people getting killed. But if so, hey, less white people we got to deal with in the world.
That's the spirit.
That was a hillbilly rock.
Say again?
That was a hillbilly rock.
So when you said what's the definite like what is the difference between a riot and a revolution? Like what would be the difference in your opinion?
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna ask that question. What would be the difference in a riot and a revolution?
Well, they both accomplish the same thing. Get awareness known in a, I don't even know what type of way, I don't know. They both do the same thing. They both do that same thing. Just one is what we call a revolution, and another one is called a riot. You know, we got different words to express the same exact thing. That's how America works, and that's how slang works.
Mm.
So,
So what I'm thinking with the dang. Y'all get me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, my bad. Like what I'm
It's
thinking.
a little crunchy, but it's good.
Yeah, something going on. Yeah. Is it me?
Nah, it's not you. It's
Is it me?
It's me. My bad. Hold it.
I thought you-
It's Donnie. It might be okay. Okay, go
All
ahead.
right. So like, cause I've been in a couple rides. I've been in a couple, and I was in a certain organization when I was like when I was in LA and all that. But I know when it comes to dealing with the riots, like it's more chaotic based. I'm not saying the revolution isn't like chaotic and all that, but they're only targeting one group. So when I was like doing the revolution, I was only targeting the area that I was at. But when I was at a riot, I was going at everybody and everything. So like I would say it was a difference when it comes to a revolution or whatever, and it's also subjective. Because like if it's what you believe in, and then people like that's fighting for what you believe in, you will call it a revolution. But if you're in like a subjective mindset where you're against what they're going through, you would say it's more chaotic than it being a riot piece. So I would say like the riot itself is more broad. Like you're attacking whatever's around you. A revolution is more when you're targeting that specific thing because it's damaging your mindset.
So a riot is pick them up, mess them up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anybody?
I mean, a riot is more, unorganized.
Okay. Anybody else?
Revolution is
Yes.
organized.
What's the difference?
So I mean,
But what's the difference between a riot?
Okay. Anybody else want to say my opinion?
What's the difference between a riot, a revolution, and a stage play?
I think they're all stage plays, actually. I think they're both are.
But I think that was just as much as a stage play as both execution attempts or assassination attempts. Not execution, but assassination. Those are just as a stage play as the other ones. It just happened to have some casualties, if the casualties are even real. Because I didn't see nobody die. I actually did. I don't even know the black guy who was supposedly got honored when Trump became president the first time. I think it was the first time. Was this was during the first time, right?
Yeah.
I think it was after he lost,
No, this
right?
was the end of the first time. It was right
Yeah.
before
The end of the
after
first
the
time.
election.
The end of the
Yeah, after he
the
lost.
end of the first time. So that black guy who was standing in front of all that in the doorway and didn't draw his gun and wasn't killing people. I'm like, why is this nigga here? Like, so that's a stage play to me. That's a
Well,
stage
I'm gonna say
play.
well, I'm gonna say this right. There was a person that got killed. It was a video shown of them breaking into the into one of the office, and one of the guys got. I want to say it was a lady got shot in the face. So it was very.
And I
It was
think,
somebody
and
that
I
died
think
behind
one
it.
of those people that was climbing
So
got
what?
something broken when they fell off. Or something.
So
remember
what
that
about
somebody
every
fell off.
last one of them?
So let me say this right here. Let me say this: the difference in a revolution and a riot, right now in this day and time, is your skin color. That's the difference between it. I think if you go back to the January, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you go back to the January 6th thing, and we on the 5th year of it, you go back to it. It was a planned event. They came to DC to protest anyway, but then when they came there, they was instructed to go to the Capitol and riot. They was instructed to go there, but the way the way Republicans, I said the Republicans see it, they see it as we're doing it in honor of President Trump or in honor of the decision that America is being brainwashed. So it definitely was a riot to me. They censored on one thing, which was the Capitol. They went and they attacked it, and they attacked it in droves. what made a riot for me too was it wasn't just they was there to attack the Capitol. They was putting up nooses. It was like a KKK like planned event. Like this happened. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't see that. A lot of people don't understand that. Like a lot of things happen behind that. And the fact is that a lot of people got off from it. Let me know that it's the color of your skin that made a big difference.
But would you say the fact that it was planned mean it was a revolution though? Like they planned this so-called riot, right?
Say again?
My bad. They planned this riot, right? So like I'm saying, like based off of what you believe in, like would you say that the people that was for the people that was causing this riot, would it be right for them to say that it's a revolution because it's for their people?
No, because they white. But yes,
But
you're
that's what
correct.
I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the whole point. I'm saying like it's subjective. It's a subjective mindset. When you don't believe in what they're doing, you will call it a riot, basically. But when you're for the people that's doing it, you'll call it the revolution because you don't want that negative, like the negative word onto what their actions are.
I mean, technically, it's a revolution if you want to call it a revolution. I don't know the whole direct definition of revolution word for word, but going off how it's used in context, yeah, it's a revolution, but I just see it as another act of evil because of who is doing it. It don't really make a difference between the skin tone or whatever. Hey, a revolution is a revolution, but we know that these niggas are evil. So the fact that they're doing what they're doing in evil, then what the heck?
Because when black people do it, we looked at it as thugs and we rioted and we caused all types of problems and this and that third. When the January 6th thing happened, they feel like they were trying to save America. You feel me? Like, so it is about your skin tone.
But that's what
this
I'm
is
saying.
what we was doing, right? Hold on. But when you go back to it, on that same exact road, they had the Black Lives Matter movement was on that same exact road in front of the Capitol. Okay. Wouldn't that be called? That was a revolution, right? Wouldn't that be the same thing? But the fact is that a lot of people was policed and arrested. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
A lot of black people didn't. Well, I wanted the black people. A lot of black people didn't believe in the Black Lives Matter movement because it's like the only time you come out is when when a black person gets shot. So a lot of people didn't believe in that. I know I didn't. So I'm just saying that it just seems like black people. We call black people being called we riot and we're thugs and this and that third. When that January 6th thing happened, like all the white people felt like they had to go save the country because it was going downhill. It was going to a shithole. You feel what I'm saying? Like
you believe that
white people believe that because how they looked at it.
But here's the thing. Here's the crazy thing about that. What did we call them when they were rioting? What did we call them when they were rioting? Hillbillies, redneck motherfuckers, right? So I'm saying in general, like it's a subjective thing. So when we do this revolution, we look at it as a revolution. They look at it as us being thugs. But when they're doing it, we look at them as hillbillies and redneck motherfuckers. So it's the same thing. It's just based off of different people's beliefs.
Right. It's kind of different because when we do it, it's like all of us do it. All of us, if we do, one of us do one bad thing, we all do it. And they do it, they hillbillies, but they class them in different. Hillbillies is different from uppity, different white people. So, but when we do something, it's all black people. They get hillbillies, so and so. They got different names for them.
Right. But my thing is, the difference is the outcome though. Because when you go back into what we have like a movement, let's say the George Floyd protest, or we have, let's say BLM. The outcome was many people was shot, be locked up, and not able to like move forward in their lives. And versus what we had with January 6th, a lot of people who was quote unquote locked up has been pardoned by President Trump. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So the outcome of it is way different. I think your skin tone played a big part. So if there was a black person, if you think there was a black person that was out there during January 6th who was on the MAGA side, do you think he would have got the same pardon as someone that was white?
No.
That nigga would have
Yeah.
got 60 years, bro.
I think
Yes, he would. Well,
Yeah, like
yeah, he would have got pardoned.
Yeah,
If
he
No, he
would've,
wouldn't.
yeah, he would.
how do you know though? How would you know?
If he
especially
would
if he
have
got in
went the
front of that
Nicki
camera a
route,
lot.
if he would have went the Nicki route, if he would have went the
Yeah,
Wayne route, if he would have went if he would have went all those particular types of route, he
all
would
you
have
gotta do
been
is get on
pardoned
that camera.
just like every other ruckus.
Nigga said Ruckus.
I don't, but like I said, I don't think that me personally. I don't think that he would have got off. I think he would been like one of the lowest people on the totem pole. True.
But how would we know if it didn't happen though?
I mean,
Like we're just saying it based off of what we believe and all that. We don't really know about the situation. We're just saying it because we want to believe that black people are the targets.
well,
We don't really know
you
what
look-
actually happened.
on the
Well,
on the cover on the cover of Times. Hold on a second. On the cover of Times magazine, no, not Time. I'm sorry, U.S. Today. How I knew that black people's target was they showed a picture of the noose that was hung up during the January 6th revolution. You know what I'm saying? There was a picture of a noose hung up. Why would a picture of a noose be hung if it wasn't directed towards race?
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I'm looking up what noose is. I don't know what that means, so I'm gonna look it up.
Oh, it's a rope. You hang-
Yeah, I can't answer it. Huh?
It's the rope they used to hang people.
You seriously don't know what a noose is?
Oh, nope, not at all. Yeah, I'm proud to say I don't know. Like I love to admit to me being
Johnny,
ignorant.
my man was
You know you
my man was
were illegal for
shoplifting. He don't know about no damn nooses. My man was stealing clothes. Last thing he wanted is a
Hell
noose.
yeah, hell yeah. But I remember, I remember my
Robin
people.
Hood and not know what a noose is.
Absolutely. I haven't even seen Robin Hood. People were calling me Robin Hood. I don't even know who that person was until I had to look him up.
Not this close to Black History Month.
Hold on, I'm not looking up no rope. Black History Month, I gotta look up a rope. No, I don't know. I'm looking up
Not this close to Black History Month. We ain't gonna talk about. We don't know.
I'm looking up the proud black people and all that. I'm not looking at the people that got hung.
Hey yo, in the same. All right, so let me go to my next one. In the same vein of the mega and January 6th, we got to talk about maybe I call it a pick me generation, but let's talk about Queen Nicki Minaj, y'all. Let's talk about Queen Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj has been on her MAGA run for the last couple months, and she won the golden ticket this month. What has been your opinion on the Nicki Minaj Trump collaboration?
That sounds like something Nicki would do. She out there, bro. Nicki been weird for a while now, bro. We just nobody be paying attention to her no more. Even her own fans be like, "Nah, you doing too much." You know what I mean? Like,
I tell you this: if Nicki want to vote if Nicki proud to be around Donald Trump, it is what it is. If she's not making music anymore, fuck her. I don't care about what she believes in. I don't care about what her political party and all that, because I'm not gonna have her fight for me at all. Like, we're speaking about Donald Trump and all that. Picture being around Nicki Minaj, and now Nicki Minaj is an activist after talking about her anaconda and her booty stuff. Like, nah, I'm not. Whatever she believe in, she gonna believe in it. If she's making music, that's what I'm gonna pay more attention to. Because like there's like a lot of people that's gonna support Trump. We don't have to follow them
is it because they supported Trump because Trump identified with what they believe in, or Trump is I know Trump is pardoning the people that they think. I think Trump is pardoning people that's gonna make him look good, especially to the black community. So I do think that a lot of people, a lot of these rappers are going around him just to get that. I guess that namesake. I guess.
I mean, I honestly ain't mad at her. They were signing petitions to get her deported.
they were.
I gotta do what I gotta do. I got American son. I got American baby. They try to get me. I gotta do what I gotta do to keep making these millions. I'm getting
Why
too
this nigga
old.
George talking?
Like as Vin said, I'm too old to be getting up here, getting on stage and going on tour talking about the anaconda. I gotta get.
They
Hey,
trying
hold
to
on, wait,
tell
wait,
you,
wait, wait a
I'm
minute.
getting
Alex,
too old for that. I
wait,
gotta get a retirement plan.
but hold on a second. I think her brand and Trump goes hand in hand. She talking about anaconda. He grabbing them by the pussy. It's going hand in hand. So that's what
But she ain't trying to get on stage. She 50. She ain't trying to get on stage and go on tour no more like that.
she
But that's-
She's
50.
trying to secure a bag.
He's
Yeah, don't
50.
she? Don't she got?
And she's trying to get us a secure citizenship.
Of course, don't she got like? Don't she got like a? I'm sorry.
Oh, no, so I thought she'd been a citizen.
She is now. If it was any question, ain't no question no more.
I mean, she married a guy from Brooklyn, so she
That don't
should
mean
be.
nothing. He got a record. He got a record long.
Yeah, he's an offender. That's what I was about to say. He's like one of them
That's
offenders
a
out here.
pedophile.
Yeah.
Longer than him.
Yeah.
He ain't secure.
You gonna marry somebody with no rights?
I gotta get the gold card.
It's a quote. My wife, so why you say that? That's Donald Trump's quote.
Because if you was in that position, a lot of you, if you was about to get kicked out of the country, you got 10,000 people signing a petition to get you kicked out, you probably do a few things too.
I agree. And you know, one thing I'm gonna say, I'm gonna read what she said. Hold on a second. Oh, y'all dropping in and out.
Like Barbados or wherever the hell she's from.
Hey,
I don't know if you.
So one thing she said was that
if you from a third world country,
I mean, she's from
that's a
Trinidad.
pause,
Trinidad. I mean, Trinidad's not a third world. I think it's a nice vacation spot.
It's a third world country from you if you ain't never been there before, or you ain't never been there in a while, and you ain't. All right.
What the heck does third world
let
mean?
me drop you off there.
What does third world mean? Because it seems like we are rich third world.
Possibly.
So what the heck does third world mean? They all got slave owners, meaning the government.
Okay. Well, I thought about somebody going to answer the question. All right.
I thought it was a country with no damn near no running water, no funding, no army, no nothing.
You know what, man? I think it's the way people perceive the country. Because for years we thought Africa was a third world country until we realized that it's not.
So we've been taught that third world is third world because that's what America does to Americans or people who's here. So we've been taught the phrase third world, something that they made up. Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
It's actually called like a low income, underdeveloped country. That's what they're talking about. Like I just looked it up basically.
Okay,
it's a country that haven't been developed or like not one of the superpowers of the earth, I guess.
So it ain't got nothing to do with being debt, because we ain't got that money either if we in debt.
We are in trillions of dollars of debt.
That's what they.
But here's one quote from Nicki Minaj. She said, Nicki Minaj quoted this right here. She praised Trump policies and declared that she's probably the president's #1 fan.
I gotta say what I gotta say so I don't get deported. That's all I heard.
She probably just trying to stay relevant too. She's trying to find like another cash grab right now.
Yeah.
She probably have an album. She probably got an album jumping off like soon or whatever.
You know what?
She might have a single coming out. She's trying to get her name back up, and she sees Trump is out here. That's probably the situation that she's going through.
I don't know about all that music, man.
Right, but you know she
might be dropping something. I don't know. Like I ain't
Gray, maybe
dropping that citizenship. Look, but so he also gave her a Trump Gold card. A Trump Gold card is a basically a get out of jail free card. It's a card that would help her move towards her U.S. Citizenship. So she won't get penalized for being an immigrant.
All I hear is to be a house nigga. That's what that is.
Yeah, all I hear is
now she can use her powers to try to get Cardi B deported.
All I hear is nigga, I got you in my pocket now. I got you in my pocket now. Now you mess around, I'm gonna take it back and you get deported. That's all I heard.
I mean, so it's only good while he in term. Then you think once he get out of term, that card is up for grabs?
I think that's forever. I think it's like a pardon. That's forever.
He's trying to stay in office longer than 4 years.
And that's the weird stuff. First of all, Donald Trump probably is like 96. He ain't got 4 more years left. We gotta be careful. Okay. And
He's trying to stay in office until he dies.
Oh my goodness.
That's a fact. She right about that. I ain't gonna. She right.
He's trying to change the law to where he can stay president until he dies.
Which is cool.
And then when he go, Pitts is gonna be in office, and he gonna try to stay in office until he gone.
But isn't that y'all think there's gonna be another Trump coming up? A Trump right behind him? You think it's another person just the same ideas right behind him?
Yeah, Pitts.
Why you passing?
Trump ain't no politician. We better go back to politicians now.
Why do we think that replacing one racist with another racist is going to make things different?
Yeah,
but this is America.
Yeah.
This is America.
I never said it was gonna make shit.
I mean,
different.
you can because this is America. We can joke around with the conversation, but that's how America has always been. The greatness about America has always been that BS is what they putting out, including Obama. Just another racist. If you're in the presidency role and things of the sort is still going down, you're one of them niggas.
So I do have a question though. Like, what between Bush, Obama, Trump, then Biden's bitch ass, and then back to Trump? What changed in your life within those people in office? What changed in your life?
I can tell you from personal experience. My taxes went up way more. I still can't afford nothing.
Nothing.
Exactly. The same thing. Exactly. Nothing's changed. This is America. Nothing's changed in history. Nothing's changed in history.
That's why I look at Donald Trump and Barack Obama. That's why I look at all this stuff as entertainment. All this is. Like, this is why I do like Donald Trump, because nothing that Obama done changed my life. I was still in the hood. Like, nothing that George Bush did. I stayed in the hood.
You know what? You the niggas that put Trump in the position that he's in now. You the niggas.
Dude's entertaining. He's entertaining.
And that's
entertainment don't change nothing. Entertainment don't make no laws.
That's the point. That's the point. But that's the whole point. The point is we shouldn't care about what Donald Trump is doing, because all Donald Trump is going to do is talk junk. We're going to still have to clock in at work. We're still going to have to do our daily stuff and all that. The stuff that's going on with Donald Trump, leave that there. I ain't worried about them motherfuckers over there.
I think this can be related to the earlier conversation, the riots and revolutionary thing. Part of the reason why America is America in the state that it is as of right now, and we got to go in history, but the fact that he's entertaining, that's the primary issue, most likely in my head right now. The fact that he's entertaining, because the fact that he's entertaining is the reason why they postponed him going to prison just to finish running to get put in the position that he was already promised that he was going to get put in. Because for one, he ran against 2 females for one. America has never ever in history have shown that they cared about the female gender. So if she would have won, she would have been the most powerful person with the power to do nothing, because she was born a woman. And that's how America has made it. And that's really how history make it. If you go through other cultures and read about them, women has been disrespected since the beginning of times, the beginning of Eve, according to. So the fact that he's entertaining instead of protesting about why can't I carry my dildo on campus, we should have been protesting why is this nigga even allowed to even be running. As a matter of fact, why is this nigga even allowed to be on the street to even say, like, why we ain't protesting him being behind bars? If you're going to protest something, I don't even care about protests, but if you're going to protest something, why you not protesting that, but you worrying about why can't we carry our assault rifles to the park?
That's what I'm thinking. I think we put too much energy on who's entertaining.
Okay.
So like if you do,
Yeah, you
if you
find them
do,
entertaining, but you find
that's
that entertainer
but who gives a
entertaining.
but who gives a fuck? If I find that person entertaining, doesn't mean I'm following it. I just think the motherfucker's funny. I can't
But that's
think
the
But
that
problem. That's
somebody's
the
funny.
problem is people are
but
following
that's the
it though.
problem. That what I'm
But
trying
that's
to
the
convey
but
is
the
what I'm
point. But
trying
the
to
point.
convey.
But the
The fact
point.
that you
But
find
here's
them
the thing.
entertaining.
But here's what I'm saying though. Here's what I'm saying. Here's what I'm saying. I don't talk about the motherfucker. I just look at him, say he said some funny shit, and go on about my life. The people that's out there protesting, the people that's in revolution, the people that's showing this type of attention out here or whatever,
Mhm.
those are the people that you need to worry about. Not the nigga that's just saying he's
I get what you
entertaining.
said.
Let
I
me
get
go
what
on
you
about my
said.
day.
Cause Trump,
Yeah, I
like
get what you
Trump,
said. I get what you said. Yeah, my most hated enemy can make me chuckle if it says something funny. So I
Yeah,
get what you. Yeah,
yeah.
I get what you're saying. Absolutely, absolutely. But it's the masses that is the reason why he's entertaining. The masses find him entertaining.
Right.
Therefore, America finds a loophole now.
Mm.
America has just developed a loophole since America finds this nigga entertaining. America finds a way to keep him alive with these stage plays of acting out assassinations. America finds a way to crap on America so America can prevail the American way. Because
Okay.
people find that nigga entertaining instead of actually killing this nigga if you're gonna attempt to kill him.
And which
Like,
which I think that's not going to happen. I think that's not going to happen in this election at all, this term at all. We're not wishing death for nobody, but at the same time, that's not going to happen.
man, you're
We
not a
gotta
bad
look at
person if you wish death on people. You're a bad person if you wish your enemies to be hurt. Cause you like torture.
yeah, but it's not. I'm
Just
saying, but I ain't
ice
saying we're
this
a bad person or
nigga.
not. But the thing is, I know
And the
that
rest of them niggas
that's
too.
not. But I know that that's not going to happen in this term. If you're looking at the attempts that they're supposed to be on Trump's life, it's always been to me a stunt that shows that he's overcome challenges and he's be able to see no matter what's going the odds against him. I do feel like all of that was a stunt from jump, but I think that we're looking at now.
He's been allowed that.
It gonna feel like that because what works if the masses feel like it works, so they're gonna continue to do it. They're gonna the next person gonna be just as bad, and people gonna celebrate that one. So it's gonna happen. So you got to pay attention to what's going on. I feel like what we really want to make a change is the change ain't gonna be the White House.
On YouTube.
Do you think, man? The change ain't gonna be the White House. The change need to be in your own state. You need to pay attention to the people you're voting for in your own cities, your states. Because those are the ones really screwing you over. You want to pay attention.
Man, not when they put the dang on slave catcher patrol out again. ICE.
Oh,
that's all that was. That's all that is. Whatever the history of police, meaning the slave that ran and got away, hey, go send what we call the police out to go get that nigga. So here's now we got ICE again. So it ain't about the dang on city, state, or whatever, because all them niggas the government. And these niggas trying to play like they trying to act like they hate each other. And they all working together. Even the ones that say these niggas said everything he's doing is illegal. These are the systems, the court systems, the niggas who even make up the rules to be the rules, saying everything he's doing is illegal. And them niggas said in the same statement, we ain't gonna do nothing about it.
Well, that's true. And we see that firsthand. They ain't doing it. I mean, and the sad part is this is not the first time around. We're in a new term of the same thing, so we already know what's going to happen. But good segue to the ICE topic. Hold on, let's segue to the next one. The next one, real quick.
One last thing, and I'm done. Yeah. One last thing. You just said something. We already know what's gonna go down.
Right.
Okay. So my question is, why do we continue to perpetuate the retarded system that we have? We perpetuate that by constantly going out to vote, even though we know we claim we got the power to make the change. It's not voting. Going out there in January 6th in a real way is more of a change than actual voting is a change. Not a stage play of January 6th, a real January 6th. That will probably make more of a change than the actual votes that we already know. They already know who they're going to have in here for the next 3 presidency roles.
Okay. So we got a comment. We got a comment. The guy, George, man, my man George says, local elections are the most important. I've experienced this. What does ICE have to do with it? He support ICE.
What does this nigga George got to do with being on this particular freaking episode right now?
No, I ain't gonna lie. George be out there fighting a good fight though. You know, whatever you believe in, he stand on that. I ain't gonna hold you.
He a cool guy, man. He a cool guy, right?
Oh, George he's been on my podcast. He's cool. Right? I ain't rocking with him.
Yeah, nah. Whatever you believe in, he stand on that.
But let's get into the ICE conversation because ICE has been showing their damn heads this month.
ICE got a whole heap to do with it.
I'll say, hold on. So we go into the ICE thing because this month ICE has been put on blast with the killing of Renee Good, a 37-year-old poet and writer was killed by ICE on January 6th of this month, and Alex Pertiti, I'm not saying that wrong. He's an ICU nurse, and they both was killed in Minneapolis. What is y'all feeling on this basically mass murder by ICE?
I don't know, because what does ICE got to do with it?
I don't really know too much about the dude that got killed, but the lady that got killed, they made a big thing about it. I got mixed feelings about that situation, bro. Like, I don't really like the whole ICE thing in general. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the tactics, but I don't know too much about the dude getting murdered though.
Oh, so you don't know about him getting murdered? So you have to find information on him.
I think it was. I think him getting murdered was revenge because it was a video that came out that he was spitting and cussing at him like a week prior. I think the ICE agent came back for revenge and found the opening.
Okay.
But his thing is ICE is basically the public, right? That's just average people.
Yeah, me and you can do that right now.
Yeah, and I think they had a one ad probably like a month ago for people to be a part of ICE.
Signing bonus.
Hey, my nigga, it was on my TV. They was talking about people.
They give you 50,000 signing bonus. Well, and be an ICE. I thought about it. I was like, nah, I ain't got it.
Nigga said, I thought about it.
Nah, ain't that much money out there. First of all, they might get you confused too.
I don't know how long. If they gonna have me do it for, I could do it for a year, 50,000. Go ahead, run that.
Okay, I mean, hey man, you're entitled to your opinion, bro.
Hey
yo, so a little bit about Alex, man. He's an ICU nurse. He was shot and killed by federal agents while protesting and honoring Goods. Actually, were protesting for Renee Good. Witness reports and video evidence suggests that he was unarmed and trying to help others when he got shot. So he was in the middle. So he was part of the revolutionary for Renee Good. Revolution for Renee Good.
I don't know anything too much about what you just said and what media has already been said, but white people have what I call golly persuasion, which is they can say and or do whatever they want to do literally in front of you, camera or anything, and then point to the cat behind you and say that nigga did it, and y'all niggas believe it. So
who's y'all niggas though?
People. Yeah. Just
so
people.
when you said the general public, right?
Yes, general public. Niggas believe it. My bad for putting y'all in front of that. Just niggas in general believe it. So it don't make a difference because they have all what I'm getting at about that. They have already stated on TV the opposite of what you said. And niggas is believing it. They're literally showing it. They're literally showing it play by play on TV. And the voiceover is literally telling you what's not happening, and you're believing the voiceover.
Hell yeah. 50 grand. I might.
Golly persuasion, and that's what, and that's how it always seemed to be about this America, make America great again BS. Nothing's new about America. People are shocked that America is America. It's like, this is not my America. This is not what I grew up in. This is not what it stands for. Nigga, history shows that America has always been what we are experiencing. Golly persuasion.
Dr. Phil got his 50 grand.
He said, so yeah, he said, somebody said Dr. Phil's out here wearing ICE ICE paraphernalia, and he support ICE. George, my good brother George out here again, he says black folks do the same shit.
I'm not exactly sure, but
This nigga George is not progressing the conversation at all. He is saying the most.
But his thing is everybody entitled to their opinion. It's gonna be everybody gonna feel like it's good sides on both ends. On both sides.
I mean, yeah. I'm not saying don't. Yeah, I'm not saying don't say what you're saying, George. Say what you're gonna say. I'm just saying it just sounds exactly what everybody has been saying since before my generation was even thought of. Same dialogue. Everybody got the same copy and paste dialogue. Not progressing conversation.
That boy George said throw him the link.
Hey, I read it. Oh man, I don't know how I can handle all these people on my show now. The Wi-Fi might cut off.
that
I was trying.
nigga George said he
Let him
outside.
get out
He
the Xbox,
outside,
man.
yeah.
Hey man, but I do feel like me personally, I don't understand what's the actual mission for ICE. What is their actual end goal? What is
They're
the purpose?
supposed to go ahead and be getting the immigrants who are not U.S. citizens out of here. That's the whole point of them.
Yeah.
But there's more that they're doing that they're not supposed to be doing.
What else?
They trying to
Killing-
get everybody out of here.
Yeah, killing dude. But what else?
They're killing people. That's not what's supposed to happen.
That's not. But
Yeah, and think about you got a bunch of people who honestly, you got a bunch. Like I said, they only get 50 days of training. That's 10 less days than the police in your own town. So,
and that ain't enough for them.
Because they're raiding Amazon, they're raiding the bars, they're raiding hotels, anywhere that immigrants are not legal citizens.
Nigga, they raid barbershops, you know what I'm saying? They doing all this.
that's the crazy part, man. That's the crazy part. So we gotta. So what do y'all think should be? What think should be next? What y'all think should be next? Y'all think we should move away from ICE? Do you think ICE gonna ever move away? Y'all think you just
Nah.
want to be?
No, I think I'll move away. I mean, with Trump being on office.
ICE ain't going away.
But Trump?
Oh, been there.
I think ICE been around. So I mean,
Trending now.
I think a former ICE has been around for a long time. If we're going back to slavery, but yeah.
ICE been around.
I sent George. I sent you the link, man. You want to come on and give your opinion, brother? You're welcome. Yo, so we'll move on to the next story while George
What?
is going to. George, you want to come and
George
give
about
us
to
a
come up here and walk you down, guys.
I'm here for it. I want.
Hey, yo,
No, that's a
while we wait for
different,
George, let's get a happier note. Let's get it back into entertainment. The rapper The Game has been in news this month because he basically admitted to his baby mama that he trapped her. That he told her in front of her mother, I'm sorry, Evelyn Lozada, that he basically got her daughter pregnant on purpose because she was fine. What is your opinion on that?
Women been doing that for
Is
years.
that not rape?
But hold up, women been doing that for years.
nah, that's not
But
rape.
is that not rape though?
You
No
gotta
matter
say
who's
great.
been doing it.
Nah,
You
she
gotta say
wanted. It's not like he forced her in bed or whatever. He kept her by getting her pregnant. The sex was consensual. The agreement to having the baby was planned by him.
Yeah, he said he literally said that. I mean, I think he said the same thing. I think most guys have said when you're in the heat of the moment. Yeah, I want you to have my baby, and she like,
Yeah, I did.
and that's what happened.
Yeah, I did it a couple times. So I mean, I feel
But
that. Like, I mean,
okay, I don't know.
But how is that?
I don't
hold
know.
on. How is that any different when a woman traps a man? When she deliberately pokes hold in the condom?
When she gets her a basketball player, of course.
we're not saying that.
Well, yeah,
We're We're not saying the game was
It's
right.
all a variation of rape to me. It's all a variation of rape to me. But if it is what consensual is, we're grown people, or at least we're grown enough to have sex. You know you didn't pull out, and you know the nigga didn't pull out. So come on.
Nah, you thinking too deep about this. Like I don't like.
Okay.
It's a couple.
Hold on, do y'all think it's the fact that
We're
he's
gonna
older
be
to be her
straight up.
dad?
We're gonna be
Is that-
real.
plays a part?
Gonna be, huh?
Do y'all think he's old?
I'm
The
sorry.
fact that he's old enough to be her dad plays a part? Because he's basically the same age as her mother.
But how old is she?
I think she's like 28.
And how old is he?
I'm gonna make sure I'm pulling it up real
Oh
quick.
my! So I take back
Yeah.
none of what I said.
Oh, so the game is 46.
The game is 46. That's crazy.
Yeah, he just be acting weird, but he 46.
But I'm gonna be honest, that's still not a bad situation though.
Nah, because it's a lot of older dudes going out with younger females now.
Yeah.
Okay, so
And then
let's not hold on.
He just need to.
Hold on,
he
the
just
age is
trying
not
to
that
be in the
bad.
news.
Shanice is his baby mama, who's Evelyn Lozada's daughter. She's 30. She's 32. He's 46.
That's not bad, guys.
That's not bad.
What about? That's not no Bill Belichick.
Yeah, but he said, he basically admitted to her in front of her mother that because you was a baddie, I was like, I'm gonna lock you down. And she was like, and she did not realize that until that conversation that was on TV, that was on that show in front of the world, that she basically got.
I mean,
And
this sounds like just gossip to me. But but saying that being said, it seems like he's just talking, like just to be,
Like
that
you always do.
lingo or dialect. They say things like
It's
that.
one of
Yeah,
them,
man,
bro.
she a baddie. Like how many times have you heard, man, you locked down the baddie, on purpose,
In
I
real,
mean, I
in
ain't
real
gonna
talk,
lie.
He already
That's
know
what
the
it
game
sounds
is
like to
little
me.
girls though. He has always had a thing.
in
with
real,
girls.
in real talk, there's no way for a man to trap a woman when it comes to getting pregnant because the lady can get an abortion, like childbirth, birth control, Plan B, take a kid
That
to
don't make no
adoption.
sense.
It does. It definitely does. You cannot trap somebody when that lady is impregnated. She has all the power to take care of that situation, whatever, however she wants.
Guess what
She
you
not gonna
had
be
the
like,
power to
oh,
do?
I'm trapped.
Guess what you had the power to do? Guess what you had the power to do? Being I ain't even gonna say a real man, but just being real, as we say, having some integrity, as I would like to hope, is nigga, pull out.
What the hell they got to do with?
That's
I'm,
pull
all,
it
all I'm
out.
saying, all I'm saying is a man cannot trap a woman because if a woman get pregnant, she has every right
By
to get
not
rid of that
pulling
kid.
out on purpose, by not pulling
that-
out on
all I'm
purpose,
saying, all
by
I'm
not
saying is
pulling
to
out
do.
on
All I'm
purpose,
saying,
that's
all I'm
trapping,
saying is when you.
especially when you didn't
All
have
I'm
an
saying,
actual answer to your
all I'm saying,
question or your statement.
all I'm saying is when a woman get pregnant, she can go through abortion, she can do a bunch of stuff with that baby. That's all I'm saying. But if a man get trapped, he can't do anything to that lady's stomach, or it's gonna be a crime. It's gonna be a problem. That's all I'm saying.
And like what was said earlier, women be trapping
Pull it
dudes
out.
all day, every day, gang. Like
That doesn't make any sense. He's saying pull it. He's saying pull it out. That still doesn't change the fact that the lady don't have to have the kid. She don't want it.
But let me ask you a question. Who's thinking about? Well, wait a minute. In the heat of the moment, who's really thinking about pulling out?
facts, because I done been with a
No,
couple
that's what I'm
bitches.
trying to figure out. Because you're not thinking about. Okay, you're not thinking about.
And I would love to answer that.
And the fact that Donovan is using that to say that person trapped her, that doesn't make any type of sense because she still has every right. She has every right to put Plan B in her stomach. She has everything to say. What you call it? Birth control and all. She got a bunch of stuff. She got a bunch of choices.
But what I'm saying is, and during that moment,
figuratively
who is really thinking about that? You should be thinking about that moment. You ain't thinking about the consequences. You ain't thinking about pregnancy. You ain't thinking about what's going to happen after the fact. Now, if you think about other things during that moment, then there's something wrong.
But you know what? We know
I
his
want
thing.
to
His
answer
thing
that
is,
so bad.
and that's how we end up with people with crazy baby mamas and baby daddies. Because y'all don't know what the hell
I
y'all
ain't gonna
doing
cap
in the middle of smash.
because I don't been with a lot of females out here, bro, and I don't be thinking about them. Bro.
Okay,
Hey, yo,
look,
no, well,
real
go ahead.
quick first, Art spoken like a rapist to me, not calling you
Oh,
one.
this
Just
nigga here, man.
making fun.
This guy.
And also answering I can't see your name and I forgot your name, Miss
Oh, Miss Lynn.
Lynn. Like I said earlier, we're both grown, or at least grown enough to be having sex. You know how to pull out, and you know that nigga didn't pull out. You don't have that on your mind, and at the time that you're doing it, yes. But again, by you being grown, or at least grown enough to have sex, you know that what happens, the results of
Yeah.
sex.
Here for the
So have some
So
integrity and be real and keep it real. If you're going to, if this stuff sounds like this junk has been implanted in y'all head to say the
but hold
things y'all
on,
saying,
hold
because
on though,
all
gang.
y'all saying the same thing. That's always in every
Nah, but
conversation.
Donovan,
Yes.
I'm gonna be real, Donovan.
You're not being
This
realistic,
topic,
gang.
Donovan, this topic you do sound stupid. Like, to be real,
Okay.
like you're saying
Okay.
that you're saying because somebody has sex or whatever and then pull out, that doesn't mean that that person don't have any choices whatever to get rid of that kid. All I'm saying is they have all the power. The woman have all the power to keep that kid or get rid of that kid. So it's going to be a lot harder for that woman, for that man to trap that woman compared to that woman trapping that man.
Okay.
Okay, let me say, can I
Okay.
say something real quick before we go to the next part? Can I say something real quick?
Okay.
I do think that it's allowed to be trapped on both sides. I mean, I do think that happens because you got to look at a lot of time. We're not talking about just this situation. We're talking about a lot of times. The reason I say how women do get trapped. Women do get trapped by men who have more power than them, who have more money than them, who have more influences than them. So a lot of times they don't have access to the programs that would get rid of a child. Or a lot of times they don't have access to getting the extra help they need. That does happen. But then on the flip side, like you said, there are more benefits for women than it is for men.
Facts.
Well, you talking about it on that.
In this moment, hold on, Don. At this moment, do you think that it was like an enslavement situation, or was it a choice to where that lady could have had an abortion or not?
But was it? Hold on,
Yes.
answer the phone real quick. Was it the fact that he never told her that he wanted her to get pregnant on purpose?
That's what I'm saying. But she knew that she was pregnant though. But like, so what I'm saying is, if that lady wanted an abortion, would the game actually stop her for it? Would he be kicking her in the hotel, whatever, like Diddy did? Nah. He nutted in her, and later on she got pregnant. Now I guarantee you she had an option, but I guarantee you she also wanted that kid too.
You know,
At the same time.
some women don't believe in abortion.
Well, Plan B, what you call it? What you
I don't
call
even
it?
believe in
Condom.
Plan B.
Be like, hold on, brother, put a condom on. That could also be a
We already
situation.
know he didn't want to. Putting a condom on wasn't an option because
You know,
this is
you know what they say that. You know what they always say that once you come to your senses. Hey yo, so hold on, we got my boy George here. What's up, George?
What's up, George? Oh, he left.
Oh, you gone already? Oh, you back?
George, what's up, man?
Yeah. What's up now? How everybody doing this afternoon?
How you doing, man?
I'm blessed.
What's up, man? Hey, now, George, you had a lot of opinions on the ICE topic and the riot stuff. What is your feels?
Man, it's a convoluted story, but I appreciate y'all for having me on because, you know, I've been watching and I think it's a good opportunity for us as Black people and as human beings to talk about our difference of opinions. Here's kind of my view on ICE. You know, I think we are all miseducated. I think, especially right now, we live off sound bites. So I want to present the other side of the story. I got a good friend running for Congress in Tennessee. She's very in tune with what's going on with ICE. So I'm getting actual numbers since ICE has been in Memphis. I live in Texas, but my hometown is Memphis. I've been gone 8 years. I do a lot of political stuff and work there. So, and I asked my ex-wife, about our 15-year-old son that's still leaving Memphis. And she came to me, she said, George, since ICE has been here, the streets are safer. The streets are quieter. We can send our son to the store without having to worry about it. Everybody, all my loved ones back in Memphis, that's the narrative I'm getting. You know what I'm saying? So that's a little bit different side to what a lot of what we being fed by the media in terms of ICE. Now, here's my thing. I don't like a lot of the way it's being handled. I wish that it be handled in a humane way, but the law is the law. Now, here's the thing too. I'm going places with this. I've been through several protests over the past few years. My political work and my mental health advocacy work stands on its own. I was at the Tyree Nichols protest in Memphis for him a few years ago. I noticed we as black folks, we protested with honor, with dignity, in this spirit. I'm from Memphis. You know what that means as far as protesting. We did it right. And I noticed this at another protest in August. The ones that were acting a fool were the young, woke white folks. And I think a lot of that has infected our diaspora as a people and caused us to lose focus. They got us to a point right now where I've come out as a black conservative. All the holidays, I get DMs from other black conservatives all the time saying, man, I'm glad you're saying what you're saying. I can't say this. I got calls, people saying, Big Mama called me, said, don't come through from Thanksgiving no more. On the conservative stuff. And I think it's sad that you can be black, be a crackhead, black and be a pimp, black and be a hoe, or black and run the store, you still black. But this one issue I've noticed in 47 years of my life has never divided black people like that. And I think what we need to do is get to where we having open discussions because we have killed our market value in terms of being a force in this country. We 13% of the population. We spend more than anybody, but we own less than anybody. And here's the thing. We've been sitting on one side of the boat for too many decades. We need to express our interests among the rights and have more of our representation represented. But we so emotional right now. We so into a victim mindset and identity politics that we not seeing we underestimate our own value. We don't need to get distracted by illegal immigration. That's not our fight. Renee Good, if she had her ass at home with a kid, she'd still be alive. The other guy brought a gun to a protest. Don't get me started on Don Lemon because there's a whole other story. But I'm saying we need to use some logic and use all this tumult instead of dividing us to express and capitalize our value as a race. Because what the left is doing, they piping up illegal immigrants to replace us as a voting base. And they're gonna use us to do it. And this is part of what was going on. Oh no, I can't hear y'all.
Oh, my bad, you mute.
So what did y'all feel on that side? Anybody got something to say about that? Or
I thought I was looking for the George and I thought they were gonna go back and forth. That's what I was here for.
Well, I came in on the towards the middle or the end of it because when he came in, everything went black on my end and I lost audio. Can you hear me?
Yeah, can y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
But
Please tell me y'all got all this.
I agree. I agree with what I heard. Yes. It just viewpoints of that. I just be laughing at viewpoints sometimes.
Right.
I agree. I agree with what you're saying, but the standpoint on certain things, on how you got to this point, I just don't agree with.
And it's cool, and I appreciate it, and I appreciate that. But what I always tell people, can y'all hear me? Okay. Okay. Well, one thing I always explain in my journey as a mental health advocate, as somebody that survived addiction, homeless, all the stuff, and as a black conservative, I can only speak to my experience and what I've seen in life. And I think for a long time, other parties have made us black folks think we are monolith, like we all think the same. We share melanin, we have a shared history, but we need to learn to respect and embrace the fact that we don't all have to see and vote down the same lines in order for us to be united and effect change. In fact, that's the only way change for us is going to come at this point.
Okay.
But I respect everybody's beliefs, man. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, but I think the problem we have right now is it's not the fact that we don't want change or whatever. The fact is that people are taking this ideal of what's supposed to be like saving America and turning it up to a level where you're losing your key values. We at a place now where people we at a place now where people are unjustly dying. For what?
Well,
for the sake of saying that this is the sake of saying that we're patriotic? No.
And that's
hold
what I
on,
was
hold on, let me get y'all back on screen 1 second. Lord, I'm outside of the phone doing fine. Hold on. Sorry about that. Damn it.
I was
Anyway, but yeah, I guess y'all can hear me. That's okay. But I think it's
okay, he back. Let me see. All right.
Hello.
Okay, we got you. I got you.
Audio, but no video. It's probably best with no video for right now.
Okay. I got you, but I see you good.
Hey, Eric G, your shit tripping.
What's my shit?
Why you got two?
You got two Georges.
Two Georges.
Yeah.
That's his problem. That's what he did. I'm just here.
Messenger and the browser.
Yeah, I think that's what he did. I ain't doing a damn thing. Hey, yo, man, look, man, yo, this is a great conversation. Go ahead.
I was going to say add to or piggyback off what you just said, because again, I agree with him, because we just got to be like-minded. That's pretty much it, like-minded, and we can should be able to get along with each other, But the unjustly killing and all that stuff, and the ICE. Again, it all seems like this has been done before, but also I don't want to be down with anybody who's okay with being okay with people who condone evil because they are passing a bill that benefits them in some type of way. Basically, Trump do get some points, even though we all know that this nigga is evil. So you're condoning, hey, the master said he gonna give us some band-aids this year because for all the bruises and lashes, and the other one said, no, skip them band-aids, let them do.
So what's the condoning?
That's what the condoning is. He is passing rights, or he's saying good things that benefits me. So I'll vote for him because of that. Or I do see his point on this type thing. To me, seeing it, for all you God believers, if the devil was saying the same things that sounded good, you're gonna still not vote for that nigga because we know this nigga's the devil. But that's what's happening with the governmental system. That's part of what I'm was trying to convey when I said we perpetuate this. We're the ones perpetuating this evil.
Okay.
Because he's entertaining. He's entertaining. So perpetuate it a little bit longer.
I'm sorry about this, y'all. I'm bad. I apologize.
I don't know how you bring on two people at one time every time, bro.
Man, my Wi-Fi went out and some crazy stuff happened, but I'm here.
Okay. Like that is your fault, bro.
Well, yeah, that's what I was saying. George didn't get to hear it. I guess I could try to cut it down. Basically, in a nutshell, we perpetuate a system that condones evil. So that makes us condone evil just by perpetuating it. Meaning that, hey, so yeah, Trump is, he said this, that sounds good. I don't agree with him on this, but he said he's gonna do this, got my vote. Or he's entertaining enough to be a contender. We're perpetuating this. We're condoning Dury,
Uh,
the town of Dury. Like them niggas act like they don't know what the heck is going on, even though they're aware of things going down.
right. Well, the thing I think I really do find that people
Oh no, that's
do
Georgia.
suffer.
Okay, hear
Huh?
that?
For what? Okay, is it
Go ahead.
better? Is
Yeah,
it better?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I think people really do suffer from Trump derangement syndrome. I think that a lot of our programming from the leftist media has got us to where we don't see discernment where this man is concerned. Am I a Trump supporter? I ain't gonna say that per se, but instead of whining about the administration and bitching about Trump, I try to look at what he does. One thing about him, a lot of black men, especially my age, come to me and say, I support Trump because he does what he says he's gonna do.
But what
And
what
people,
what are the few things that he has done that he said he did?
I'm
Other
about to tell you, I'm about to tell you,
Somebody
I'm about
got
to
a
tell you
mute.
right now.
Somebody got a mute
go
while
ahead.
he
He
talking.
said he's gonna give us a band-aid this year,
Hold
y'all.
on, hold on, hold on. I'm finna, I'm finna tell you.
Give
I'm
us
finna,
a band-aid.
I'm finna tell you. I'm finna explain it where I'm coming from.
Hey, hold on, it's echoing. Somebody got a mute while he talking. It's
Oh, I
echoing.
got it's you, bro. Hold on a second. 1 second.
Okay, is that better?
There you go. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'm finna explain it. All right. I ain't gonna say I agree with everything the man does. But let's look at what he's trying to do instead of trying to paint him as a racist, which if since I followed this stuff since the 80s, uh in the 80s, he was giving Al Sharpton office space to run his foundation. He was constantly giving money to black folks, but now all of a sudden he's racist. But that's the narrative people want to create. But one thing he did as far as the tariffs, he garnered $18 trillion in tariffs. He said that people to get taxes back, he's gonna give them those tariffs back in terms of um helping people that get money back. I think that what's going on in Minnesota is really
He
about
got mute, but
fraud.
he's echoing.
You had a group of Somalis commit $18 billion of fraud in one state. Now, what that does, and this was demonstrated, is that it's bleeding resources from people on disability like me who really need those things. How is it that I know people on disability that barely get $1,200 a month to live off of, that paid into a system, but yet you have an illegal immigrant come over here and be able to get an average of $2,000 a month? There's something wrong with it, just on a real level.
But is
So
that the immigrant's fault or is that the system fault?
it's everybody's fault, and that's what I'm saying. It's not a I think we, especially black folks, I think we got to into this culture of being pussified, bitching and pissing and moaning without thinking about solutions. It's everybody's fault. It's everybody's responsibility to contribute. So this is what it looks like. As far as black folks, we need to step back and work on ourselves. We don't need to get involved with they illegal immigrants. I'm all for legal immigration. All for legal immigration. You know what I'm saying? But we no country in the world can you go and post up. And people acting like this just an American thing. Man, in Turkey, they got armed guards on the border. If you try to cross the border, they're gonna shoot you. No country in the world has immigration free flowing like that. And then it helps them out if we get people documented. Then you don't have what I seen as far as when a legal immigrant come in, they're gonna get paid a third or half of what somebody else was. That's not fair to them either. So we got to correct the system on so many different levels. But it's black folks. I've been preaching about helping black folks for 8 years. You can go back 8 years. Black mental health. I've been doing it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about
Right,
us.
right,
But we got to realize
right.
our place in the greater puzzle, realize it's all a game, and learn how to play it.
Yeah,
I
I
said you
revert
earlier.
back.
I'm gonna say this real quick, and I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna say this real quick, and I'm gonna move on to the next thing. I think that where we're messing up as a society right now, especially in the black people, is that we realize the game. Oh, I'm sorry. So you came off. The game we're playing is not meant for us to play, though. That's the sad part.
But just
We're
because you
looking
ain't
at
meant to
that
play the
all the
game don't
benefits
mean you
that.
ain't got to play it though. You still got to play it, whether it's meant for us or not. You got to change the rules.
It's true, but we realize that a lot of the things that were put in place for what's quote unquote for black people now, which would be Section 8, would have been welfare, whatever, was never meant for us in the first place. So you got to realize that, like Zed said earlier, a lot of times us black people, we have always managed to survive within a system that was not meant for us.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that as black people, we still should continue to grow and still to continue to build our own up. so
Mhm.
we can have our own in the future.
We did before integration. We had our own. We gave it
So you
away.
think you think we gave it away or was it taken away?
We gave this shit away. We
Well,
bent over and gave it
That's a good
all up.
question. Though. That's actually a good question. That's a good question.
did we give
We
it away?
gave it up.
You said we been it over, but I think a lot of times we were forced over.
I don't think so. I
Nope.
don't
I
think
think
so. Well, I think in some instances, yeah, that happened. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Man, we have gotten a raw deal. But like my daddy said, George, you know, some white folks gonna be no good, man. What the hell you gonna do about it? You know what I'm saying? We had more births than black communities before integration. We had stronger black neighborhood schools. We had more of a nuclear family. We had a lot of stuff. But if you notice when integration really kicked in, you start seeing the proliferation of the degradation of the nuclear black family. We start seeing the church taking more lefty views instead of biblical views. We started seeing all this stuff happening.
Okay. All right, that's a fair opinion. All
I
right,
mean,
look, man.
it's not opinion, it's fact. But I'm just saying
I mean,
you can take that for what it means. But
I mean, go ahead. No, go ahead.
Cool.
Okay, go ahead, Donnie. Sorry, Donnie. Go ahead, man. You've been mute, man.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, I agree with absolutely everything, especially for the time being, of course. For the because I revert everything you said, George. I revert. You wasn't here. You was having the tech issues, but for the ones who have heard it or remember, I revert back to my devil statement. You know, we know this nigga's the devil. So what? This nigga saying some things that sounds awesome, but you still gonna deal with this nigga knowing he's the devil. But for the time being, absolutely,
right.
because until we can get it together for, and I ain't even talking when I say we, I mean like humanity, period.
Right,
Because
right.
white don't like white either. Them niggas hate each other just as much as the stereotypes of ethnicity hating the ethnicity group anyway.
Absolutely right.
That's just as much. So I agree with all of that.
Yeah. We
It just
we just gotta realize for us to move as a people, we may have to take different paths, but as long as we go to the same destination, and I say this all the time, we all want our kids to be able to go out and play without having to worry about them. We all want clean water. We all want clean streets. We all want to be able to earn an income. Let's work toward that. You know, if we got to take a different path, that don't mean I love you no less as a black brother. It's just saying, let me take my way so we can all get the same thing.
absolutely, absolutely. And I want to make another thing about the we had our own and the what did Eric say? Was it taken away or was it given away? Man, those thriving
All right.
things that was told to us that we had, that was given away. Because how I thought about it is we know better, or we should have known better, given that we grew up with these niggas by the time we got that. So since we didn't have no lookout for these niggas while we were all sleeping, thinking, having having the actual mentality that yeah, these niggas ain't gonna mess with us no more because we's free. By
Right.
the time we had these supposed things, was that the Black Wall Street that we always hear about? It was given away. Because if we can do it then, we can absolutely do it
Do it
right after
again.
another. Soon as it got burnt down, we could have did it right again, right away. Soon, because we knew how to do it. But we keep getting drip fed this psychological white people are the bomb and them niggas are the only ones that can shoot niggas and go home.
Right. You know,
And
Malcolm warned us you know, my brother, I don't know if you've seen this clip. It's from Malcolm in the 60s when he warned us about the white liberals and what they would do to us. He was telling us back then. And I swear we're seeing it come to pass. You right. We gave it away because we let a certain mindset infect our communities, which was not conducive to us being prosperous. But I'm glad that we having this discussion because hopefully we can lead to where we can get back to that point where we can start building infrastructure with our divergent views and really be a power. We ain't but 13% of the population. You know, we got to
Wait,
do better. We got to do better.
my
Yeah. In
my
America.
question
In America.
is, do anybody believe that it was taken away on this panel?
There are circumstances
Yes or
where
no?
things have
Yes,
happened where it
yes.
was taken away
Yes.
to a degree.
No, so like I'm trying to figure out what's the logic in it being taken away instead of
Okay.
us giving it
This
away.
what this I say it was taken away in this sense. It was taken away because many of the policies enacted by the left on the black community during segregation led to a mindset that was not conducive to it. So it's twofold. It was taken away in the sense that mechanisms were put in place to facilitate us losing that in us as a diaspora, but we gave it away as well. So it may not have been taken away by gunpoint, but it was taken away by collusion and manipulation.
That part. That's the part I'm talking about. Because there was a lot of laws that was put in place that was stopping the next person, stopping the black people from moving forward. But it's
Right.
fine. And George actually put a great point on that. Hey, hold on. We gotta wrap this up. I've been on this show for way too long. We gotta wrap this up. I gotta wrap it up.
I want to just say this one. Can I say this one last thing about
Go ahead.
answering all? And my standpoint on it of answering George's portion is we were on this earth long enough to understand that we cohabitated with white people.
Right.
And what the niggas been doing before our generation was even, before our parents' generation was even thought of, before our grandparents' generation was thought of. These niggas, white people, have not changed at all according to the history they teach us about how evil they are.
Mhm.
So by the time we had Black Wall Street, the other one, the Mississippi, just in various different states, we had supposed Black Wall Street in different eras. The fact that we cohabitated with white people long enough, by the time that happened, we should have known that these niggas gonna be out here doing the things that they doing. And
We
yet
should have been better prepared.
exactly, we should have been prepared. History showed or
So
told us, again, they told us how evil they are by burning black crosses. These niggas are antagonists.
And I'm gonna say
to
this.
black-
I don't mean to step on your toes, but let me say this. I ain't finna say all white people. It's not all of them.
We don't gotta say that. That's a retarded statement. Of course, we
Okay.
don't know each and every last white person, or
Right.
know each and every, we don't even know each and every black person or any
Right.
other supposed color. That's a retarded statement. That's
let
just
me hold on. Let me say this right at the end. Let me say this in the segment real quick. Before we end real quick. And from what I gather from this conversation is it's not our fault that we was put down, but it's our fault because we stayed down.
Right.
You got it. All right, so let me end on something like crazy and positive because y'all, we get deep in this conversation. All right. Lord Jesus, boy. I was went to bed 4 hours ago. Look, anyway. Yo, man, look. It's been a great conversation. Let me end it with my it's a segment I do called Word to the Wise. Word to the Wise is an unsolicited advice section where I get stories offline or people submit stories to me and we give our own unsolicited advice to them. Also, it's a segment that I do in Upsurge Magazine. I am the art and editor of Upsurge Magazine. So also check me out in that. But anyway, Word to the Wise. Let me go ahead and do my intro for it. All right, y'all. All right, so Word to the Wise, man. So I have a story that was submitted, a story I found online, and they need your help, okay? There's a husband who needs your help. He says, I don't like my wife anymore. There's no one else. I just want to come home to an empty house and a cold pillow. 10 months of marriage is enough. I miss hanging out with my boys. I miss not having to tell someone where I'm going and when I'll be back. I prefer the single life, but I still need her to carry my monthly expenses until I find a job. How do I explain this to her? Hurry, please. She's trying to get pregnant, and my pull-out game is trash lately.
You stupid ass should have got married.
He shouldn't have got married, but he need to go on dip now. It's what I'm hearing. He need to go on dip now. Spare her the heartache.
But it sounds like you need her though.
Yeah, he need it, but he gonna have to he might have to go to Big Mama house, sleep on the couch. He gonna do what he gonna do. He need to go on dip because here's why. You 10 months in, that's not near enough time to have that attachment. Go on, let that lady have her life. If you want to be single, man, be single. But go on dip, get out her life so she can rebuild and so you can build yourself up. But ain't no point in staying. Hell, just go call your partner, man. Be like, I'm having some rough times. Sometimes what you got to do is a man, but that's part of being a man.
No, I ain't gonna lie. 2 months, you ain't even get started yet. Like
Yeah,
that's
you ain't
weird.
done nothing.
He's looking for a mother. He ain't looking for no wife. He ain't even trying to be with a wife.
He's not. It may not even be that he's looking for a mother. It's just he sound kind of trifling. So I mean,
Yeah.
he sound like he just want to lay up and be single, and he need off. He's the type of dude that's gonna use a woman.
Nah, he
My
thought
advice
shit
for
was.
He
him,
wants somebody
my
to
advice
take
for
care
him,
of him.
my advice for him is stop being a dumbass. What's the point of you marrying somebody knowing damn well you ain't gonna want to be with her within that year? He's a
Nah,
dumbass.
he thought.
But you know what? It's not even that he don't want to be with her. What I gather from it is that he just want to be single. He don't want the responsibility.
No,
He don't want. It may not
he
even be
wants
I feel that.
hers.
he
I
wants
feel
to be
that.
taken care of. That's the thing.
Nah,
He
he
Yeah.
wants to
thought
be
shit
taken
was.
care of her, so he wants a sugar mama. That's all he
Yeah,
No,
wants.
yeah.
no,
He
no, no.
thought shit was gonna. He thought
He
shit
didn't
was
say,
gonna be sweet. You know what I'm
right.
saying? Like,
He need
Maybe.
to man up.
Yeah.
He need to
Now,
man up. Get 3 or 4 jobs, whatever. Take care of his own bills and all that. And kick her out. If you don't want her, there's no point in just needing that person whatever for the money or for that like
right,
the what you call
right.
it. Deal
when
with
he said,
yourself. Get 3 or 4 jobs so you can live alone. You don't have to deal with that person if you don't want
But
when
he
he
ain't got
said,
that
I,
But he don't
mindset
want
though.
to do that. He
it.
wants
Yeah.
somebody to take care of him.
yeah,
Exactly.
What about the marriage and the marriage papers and all the
That
divorce?
don't mean that he can't even drive, man. He gonna flush
And I
it down the toilet.
and I said and I tell you this. I hope he's like he gets sued for everything. Get them 3 jobs, whatever, so
Nah,
he can get
they
child
ain't, it
support.
ain't I've been through a bad divorce. He ain't gonna get none. They ain't got no assets, they ain't got no kids, man. Gone, that ink ain't dry.
Yeah.
It don't mean
Hey,
no good.
she's
It ain't
trying to
gonna
get she's
happen.
trying to have that baby though. She's trying to have that baby.
nah.
I,
When he said,
I'm gonna get.
Trying not to pay for what?
That's what
With
she
a
I'm
man
said.
gonna
that
get
don't.
to.
nah. When he said, I missed hanging out with my homeboys. That's all I needed to know, bro.
Come on, say it.
Come on, bro. That's weird, dog. Like,
Yeah.
you
But
should
here's the
even got
thing.
married if you weren't ready for that.
But here's the thing too. I think a lot of people don't realize, man, marriage just ain't for some people. It ain't
Yeah,
it ain't
especially
it ain't the
nowadays.
end goal. It ain't the end goal for everybody. I was
But you
married
know
16
that
years.
though. Like,
This
you
Yeah,
might
but
know
he
sound,
that.
this
don't.
might sound crazy, but if he could pull
Well,
this
look,
off and
y'all.
kind of stay there,
I,
he
my,
might
my
need to
wife,
talk
my
her
wife
into
that gave me the
something
sign.
good.
She told me I gotta get the hell off the line. So look, so she might disconnect the internet, and we all be in the problem. Look,
Yeah.
let me go ahead and get all, man. Y'all, man, look, I enjoyed this monthly wrap up. I hope we can do this again next month. I would love to have y'all back on at the end of next month, and we
All
go
right.
ahead and do the wrap up again. Hey, yo, because this has been a crazy
All right.
January already. Hey, yo, but so before we go ahead and go, everybody shout out your podcast, your shows, and everything, and how everybody can find y'all.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
King Walker Bad Guys Podcast, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. Like and subscribe.
Lonnie, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. Podcast is on Saturday. Oh shoot, I can't remember my days. Wednesday and Saturday, and then every last Monday of the month is my men's broadcast.
This is Zen Culture Shock. Got my magazine popping on online. You can follow me on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. I still close from Walmart. I still close from my other job and all that. If y'all need anything, let me know. I got y'all. All right.
I might need to holler at you about some shit.
Yeah. Come through. Like I'm telling you, I got you.
So,
Donnie.
First I just want to say, George, man, we cool, man. I'm just jabbing. I'm
Yeah.
just making
I know.
making fun of that one incident we had recently. That's all I'm making fun of. We
Yeah,
cool,
I
man,
know.
and
And
all
that's why I
that
wanted
good
to come on
stuff.
and talk to you. Yeah. We cool.
Yeah.
All right.
cuz don't
Yeah,
make this
whatever
long.
talk,
Hurry up.
anywhere
Yeah.
you
Hurry up. Y'all doing apologies offline.
whatever talk. Whatever talk.
All right, Rue Life.
Yo, Handicap and Chill podcast on YouTube. You can follow me on Instagram, Rule Life period NASA, Facebook, Rule Life NASA. appreciate you for having me, Eric.
Always, man. George, go ahead, brother.
Y'all can follow me at George P. Brooks on Facebook. I'm on TikTok, all the social media apps. Support my nonprofit. I've been running for 8 years, Meta Association to address Black male mental health. We in need of funds. We got some programs we trying to launch to get into the community. You can donate at Cash App, $donate Meta. Be greatly appreciated. So just support my endeavors to try to help our people, whatever that looks like. And I appreciate y'all having me on. Stay blessed.
Always, always.
All
And
right.
do minds, man. Yo, this is your little big brother, Eric G, man. I want to thank this beautiful black and brown and Laney tan people for being on the show tonight. It's always been real and fun, man. I always have this. I can't wait to the next one. You can check out this show plus many more on YouTube and all platforms at Random Thoughts with Eric G, and on Facebook at Eric Green / the Green Rose Foundation, which is my organization. Hey, y'all, man. Thank y'all so much. Woo, this been a
Thank
long
you.
ass. All right, bro. Yo, like I said, thank you so much, and like I always tell everybody, God bless you.
Peace.
All right.
Hey, random thought.
Hey, random thought.
Hey, random thoughts. What the business is.
Hey, random thought.
What's up, random thought?
Hey, random thought.
I got a random thought for you.
Random thoughts.
Hey, random thoughts.
Hey, random thought. Good. Hey, random thought.
Shout out to my boy Eric J. What up, random thoughts? What's poppin'?
Say what?